I see no sub-stories. Okay, where's Senryo Avenue again? Right. All the way over there. I think I'll try to do a good chunk of the sub stories if I can, but I'm not entirely sure on doing every single one of them. How'd you stop me, bro? You weren't even close to me. I think Akiyama's like my second preferred one to play as. Kiryu's obviously the main one I prefer playing as because he's still somewhat like it was in the other games I played. So I was most used to just using him. Akiyama's pretty good. Hanimura is really awkward with his parrying. And Saijima's just too slow in general, for the most part. I am a little interested in Forex, yes. I came by to learn more. Thank you very much. Please, right this way. I appreciate your time taking time out of your busy day to visit with us here at Seal Trading. I'm Saki, the company president. I'll be conducting your information set. Wow, an audience with the president himself? Indeed, very excited about the products we have to offer. First, may I have your name? Akiyama. Thank you, Akiyama-san. Now, Saki-san. Exactly is this Forex thing anyway? Well, we're in the middle of a foreign exchange boom these days. All kind of products on the market, but ours is truly a cut above the rest. Are you familiar with how Forex works? Make a small investment and convert it into several times that amount in foreign currency. You can expect high returns, 10 or even 100 times your original investment. But you can just as easily lose 10 or 100 times your original investment too. You're absolutely right. I see you know a thing or two about this after all. Those losses can be a real problem. Now with your average Forex trade, any loss becomes a responsibility of the trader who put up the money. We're different. We have absolute faith in our Forex investing system. So if one of our trades should fail, you can rest assured we'll cover it. So the investor gets nothing but profit. Exactly. Our company takes responsibility for all trades. The investor doesn't have to worry about a thing. At 30 to 40% wow, I used to be able to say this without any profitability. on a monthly basis, our results speak for themselves. I've not had to say that in a while. Handling fee is just 1% of the profit. You can see how you stand to gain. My money would increase by 29% every month with absolutely no losses. Neat. For a limited time, invest at least 1 million yen with us right now, and you'll receive 200,000 yen cash back. We'll add that 200,000 to your investment, making your profit that much greater. Million yen? Right here? Right now? Oh, well, it's not as though we expect you to walk around town with 1 million yen in your wallet. That's why we're offering low interest loans, but so you can get your feet wet in the forex without dipping into your savings. Ah, I see. Forex and loans both. That concludes my presentation on our company's forex products. Do you have any questions? Sounds like I'd make out like a fat rat, but does your company profit from this? Yes, we're grateful for the many clients who've invested with us. Our company is growing and our profits are constantly on the rise. Ah, so you spread the profits thin and wide. One way to do it. Did you have any other questions? Things should happen. Will I get back the money I originally invested? Of course. Our company compensates for any loss with its own money, so your initial investment will never decrease, provided the company stays in business. What I want to know is, what if the company goes under? I still recover that deposit? Would it be a trust account? The investor's money kept separate from the company funds, stashed away nice and safe in a bank somewhere? Yes, of course. At a Toto Bank. Toto Bank? Are you sure you don't mean Toto Trust? Oh yes, that's the one. My mistake. Your investment is deposited at Toto Trust, where it's safe and sound. What do you think? I convince you of our program's many benefits? I think I'll pass. Can't say I'm entirely convinced. Going to have to pass. Huh? Hey. Wait just a moment, please, sir. Can't just leave like that. Not after hearing me out this far. Our entire staff will use any means necessary to convince you to sign a contract, even excessive force. I'm so sorry. Won't you please forgive me? Now this is quite the dilemma. I could always tell the police you tried to bully me into a bum deal. No, please, anything but that. Here, maybe this will help smooth things over. Judging from this, I imagine you guys haven't been doing all that well with the scam, huh? I'll let it slide this time. Try this nonsense again. I think you catch my drift. Yes, sir. I'm so very sorry. Everything will be completely legit from now on. Oh, come on. Okay, this is Earth Angel. Akiyama-san, I went to the yakiniku restaurant you suggested. It struck me as being a little different from what you described. Nevertheless, the ambiance was quite nice, and I was able to gather a great deal of info. Thought I could help. Oh, this will be very useful when it comes to writing that gourmet guide. It isn't much, but I'd like to give you this as a token of my thanks. Akiyama-san, truly presumptuous of me. Look, could you maybe find me another restaurant or two? What? Didn't get your yakiniku fix yet? I think I have a handle on yakiniku. Then there's sushi, ramen, sweets, all sorts of cuisine that still need to be investigated. Whoa, the whole 9 yards, huh? I don't think I could stick around for all that. About just one more then. Find me an outstanding ramen shop. The apple of any middling gourmand's eye. There are too many ramen shops in this town. Possible to narrow down someone with only a passing acquaintance with Japanese cuisine. Oh, maybe just one. What would you like to know? Oh, thank you so much. Let's see. I need to find out about the stock they use and any distinctive toppings they offer. Distinctive toppings, huh? I think that'll make it sound like an authentic ramen fan, like such and such was brought all the way from the heart of who knows where. So the stock they use and any distinctive toppings. I'll check around some of my favorite places. Thank you very much. There's really only one ramen shop I keep coming back to. Guess I'll go there. Assuming it's this one. Huh? Okay, I see it right there, but I'm gonna leave it there just in case I can grab it as somebody else. Yama already has plenty of stuff on him. He's the most decked out, really. Akiyama-san, got that stock and topping info for me yet? Tell him. Sure, I'm ready. First, please tell me what your favorite ramen shop is. Yosho number 1 star. Pink Alley, yeah. Sounds like a real hidden gem. And what can you tell me about the stock they use? Rich, authentic pork bone stock. Aka Tonkatsu. They must be very particular about their soup. What sort of distinctive toppings might they offer? Oh shoot, probably not that one. I think it might be... Oh, how wonderful. I'm definitely gonna have to try it for myself. Really piqued my interest. I think I'll head over there right now. I hope you like it. When it comes to food, I trust your intuition. Oh, and about your compensation? Think it can wait till I get back from the ramen shop? Sure, I don't mind. Want to meet here again? Yes, thank you very much. I have visions of ramen dancing in my head already. I'll meet you here later. Yeah, well, I'm making progress on that sub-story, but I'm not entirely sure what to do with the other sub-stories. Like, this one is about Hana-chan, but I feel so unmotivated without Hana-chan around. I don't exactly know what that means. Should I go back to the office and see if I can figure something out there? How to spend money. Another one. I feel so unmotivated without Hana-chan around. Maybe they're ones that I have to finish before Hana just leaves. Alright, do a quick check in here again, see if the guy's back. No? Alright. Figures he wouldn't just show up right afterwards. I'll go back to the office, see if I can maybe see Hana-chan there just randomly. Maybe she decided to come back. I don't know. It's really looking like I can't do that sub-story. Or those two sub-stories. Definitely lonely without Hana-chan in the office. Hana-chan were here, I'm sure a whole lot more would have happened. I'll take a seat in the chair and reminisce about Hana-chan. Oh, okay. What is it, boss? Hold on, are you off to play pachinko again? Yeah, you got me. Anyway, I'm off. Hey there. Hello, Chief. You're back late. Yeah, well... What have you been up to? Anyway, did you hear the rumors? Rumors. About Shiobata-san. Man you lent 5 million yen to? What about him? Apparently, Shiobata-san is really coming up in the world these days. This the same Shiobata? Hello. Of the devil. Huh? Never mind. Please, have a seat. Thank you. So, did you figure out what you want to do? I did. I'm going to work in finance, just like you. Want to do finance? Been a big influence, of course. But more than that, I'd once faced money troubles of my own. I decided I wanted to do something involving money. A way of overcoming my own problems, too. Don't say. I started out like you did, Akiyama-san, and did some day trading. You were a day trader? Uh-huh. You need money to work in finance, so I made the most of your advice. I don't think I really told you anything all that useful, but okay. Well, I did plenty of studying on my own, too. To tell you the truth, I've never pushed myself so hard in all my life. Maybe the effort paid off. Maybe I was just too good at it. That 5 million yen grew and grew. I've amassed a sizable sum, if I do say so myself. Granted, it's not as much as you have. I'd come by today and return the money you lent me. To that end, I prepared 10 million yen. I'm sure we agreed I wouldn't charge you any interest. No, I just want to express my gratitude. Well, I'm only taking 5 million. I see. Consider this as thanks for all your help. I didn't do anything. I really can't accept it. Oh, go on. Take it. You've really changed. I took the money you lent me and fought like hell to make it grow. All in the hopes of truly changing my life for the better. I believed in what you told me. If I proved I was serious, people would be happy to work with me. It was the first time I'd really applied myself like that, and before I knew it, everything was different. The world around me and everyone in it. At first I thought, wow, Akiyama-san was right after all. But then I gradually came to understand that the reason those around me were so accommodating wasn't that I was making such an earnest effort. It was because I was successful and I had money. When I realized something, in order to change somebody's life, you need money. That's why you can spur people into action, Akiyama-san. You have money. After all, it was your money that changed me. Akiyama-san. Hello, this is Sky Finance. I was on my way over to your office, and I know I'm in the right neighborhood. I'm having a hard time finding it. Where are you now? Under the Kamurocho gate. You can see a big sign for Manzuku Sushi. Okay, walk toward the sign, then go about 100 meters towards the theater. The new Serena building will be on your left. We're on the 5th floor. Got it. Thank you very much. I'll be right over. New customer. Sounds like it. It just so happens I've decided to be a moneylender here in Kamurocho myself. What? I guess that means we'll be rivals. But what's business without a little friendly competition? Well, I'd better be off. He's gonna intercept the guy now. Chief? He's made his decision. It's not my place to interfere. But becoming a loan shark, of all things. Well, he probably has his reasons. I'm more concerned about our new customer. Should be here by now. Right. Said he was nearby. Hello, this is Sky Finance. Ah yes, I called a little while ago. A young man outside your building offered to talk with me and took me over to a different office. One moment, please. Chief? The customer who called earlier. It sounds like Shiobata-san got to him. Hello? Akiyama speaking. Saying something about a young man outside my office? Oh, that's right. I humored the young man with what he had to say, but I still wanted to stop by your place. Now I'm calling you from his office restroom. Any chance you can just turn him down and leave? Well, I feel like he's going to pressure me into signing something. Alright, wait right there. Where is this office? I think it's right near the M store. It's a white building. Near the M store. Okay, hang tight. Don't sign anything. Okay, I'll be back. White building near the M store. White building, white building. Only I could... Oh, which one is the M store? There it is. Alright, spotted it. I should do a quick save. Okay, there's a key there. That's not how you use the sword. I forgot it just sends it to the box. Definitely. Whatever. White building near the M store. Another key. Oh, I see. It's on top of the photo machine. Akiyama-san. Look, you're free to lend money if you want. I won't quietly stand while you poach my customer. Not poaching anybody. Told them you'd make make him take some crazy test, only to turn him away in the end. I see it'll take more than words to get my point across. That's fine by me. If you want to be a loan shark in this town, you've got to be prepared for this sort of thing. Not even given a title. Kamurocho Man. Why'd you get into this business to begin with? Because I suggested it. Rima, why? Since Shiobata-san had a knack for finance, I figured he'd make a valuable partner. Can't do the same thing you do, Akiyama-san. I'm so serious about entering the money lending business. Together, Arima-san and I will rule the world of Kamurocho finance. Fine, but is that really what you want to do? A little too late for that. I suppose you're right. Well, go on and rake in the cash then. See you around. Little sneak. See how this will all turn out. I was gonna say, did I level up? Not letting me pause. Alright, there we go. New sub-story. Chief, where have you been? Have a new customer. Sorry about that. Excuse for the wait. No problem at all. Now, what can I do for you today? Sure, I must be asking too much of you, but might I be able to borrow 50 million yen? 50 million. That's a pretty big loan. May I be so bold as to ask why? As it happens, my husband also works in the consumer lending industry. Lately, however, various factors have tied up his cash flow. Business in the midst of a financial crisis. Banks stopped financing him. Pains me to say this. Past clients who'd been overcharged began asking for refunds. The banks no longer find my husband trustworthy. Then why are you here and not your husband? My husband is a prideful man. Would never dream of borrowing money from another loan firm. I see. My husband was young. His father became burdened with debt and committed unaliving. From that day forward, my husband vowed to never to be a failure like his father was, or ever be a lender and not a borrower. For him to borrow from another moneylender would be as though he'd become the father he'd rejected. Could never accept that. Has no idea I'm here. I beg you, please lend me the 50 million yen. Alright, but seeing as you've come here, I assume you already know the rules. I do. I have to pass the test, that correct? That's right. Usually I give a 3-hour time limit, but I think I have to consider the size of the loan in question here. Way of testing your resolve. I'll give you 30 minutes to find employment somewhere here in Kamurocho. 30 minutes? Yes. Succeed, I'll lend you the 50 million yen. Completely interest free. I understand. Thank you. Oh, and if I may ask your name, well, Tetsuko Arima. Yes, she's married to that Arima feller over at Tenjin Loan. You mean you didn't know? Familiar face around here. Is she really? Not not much interested in older women, so. Anyway, according to what she said, Tenjin Loans isn't doing so great these days. You can check on that, Hana-chan? On it, Chief. Well, everything looks okay at first glance. With all the overpayment refunds and defaulted loan, it's safe to say Tenjin really is in a tight spot. Figures. Narima-san invited you over to his office. He was probably hoping to pull you in so he could get his hands on Sky Finance Capital. All makes sense now. I turned him down, so he knows he's up to the latest big money maker, Yobata. Shibata-san gets Tenjin's clients, while Tenjin gets control of Shibata-san's money. Two of them try to ride out their financial troubles. I'm willing to bet the clients Rima hands off to Shibata-san are the ones with no means to repay him. Rima gets rid of the off-bad clients and pours some fresh funding in the process. Two birds, don't. He and his wife might be able to temporarily make it through their financial crisis. If those deadbeat clients cause money troubles for Shibata-san, no more loans on the horizon, Tenjin Loans wouldn't be around much longer. Exactly. Hello? Hi, Akiyama-san. Do you have a moment? Sure, what's up? Well, the lady from Tenjin Loans is here asking for a job. What, at the club? Uh-huh. And? Not exactly the right age for hostess work. Tried saying no, but not backing down. Says she'll clean the restrooms, wash dishes, anything. I told her there's got to be plenty of other jobs out there. Different kinds of jobs. Apparently, all the likely places turned her away. I suppose not many places in town would hire the wife of the president of Tenjin Loans. Does she know I'm the one that runs the place? I don't think so, no. Why? What's going on? Nothing, just saw her for a minute, okay? I'm on my way. Very well. Hana-chan, I'll be right back. Okay, later, Chief. I really hope I don't have to do any more club stuff. Whereas, I'm sure it has some sort of sub-story tied to it, but I'm probably not going to do it. I didn't really like that gameplay too much. I much prefer the one from Yakuza 0. I made a new save. Again. Yep. Hey, that's already. Tetsuko, what's this I hear about a job hunt? The heck's going on? Well, look, don't worry about the company. Shibata and I were just putting the finishing touches on our partnership agreement. Hello? Shibata-san, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Appearing in the middle of signing our agreement? Oh, I see your wife is here too. What's going on? Nothing at all. Head back and finish up that paperwork. Just don't embarrass me anymore, got it? Who's embarrassing whom? Akiyama-san? Why are you here anyway? I own the place. What? Oh. What you do with Shibata is none of my concern. This lady here is my customer. Stay out of her way and let her finish her test. How dare you? Why would you be taking his test? Probably haven't realized this yet. Engine loan is, well... Shut up! Come on, guys. Get him!
Ooh, that looked like it caved his face in. Honey. I'm sorry, Arima-san. I took the liberty of looking into your company's financial health. The high interest rates you've charged are coming back to haunt you. Refunds and defaulted loans have put your business in a precarious position. Even if you manage to get over the current hump by giving your clients to Shiobata, putting his money into Tenjin's pocket, demand for refunds won't stop. You don't possess the financial means to get new clients. Shiobara's funds will just barely solve the problem at hand. Only clients he'll inherit are the ones who can't pay him back. You'd be left with nothing but a bunch of deadbeats while Tenjin loans bleeds him dry. Your business is destined to fail. One bad streak is usually enough to keep the banks from lending to you. Unless you reel in some new loans, Tenjin will go down in flames and take Shiobata with it. Tetsuko-san knew all this. Followed her pride and her honor, ready to scrub toilets in a hostess club if that's what it took to pass my test. He was genuinely trying to make a new start with you. Tetsuko-san, you've passed the test. I'll lend you the 50 million yen like we agreed. Thank you so very much. You really helped me out, Akiyama-san. I appreciate it. I wasn't exactly trying to. Just like you said. But show people you're serious and they'll be happy to work with you. Arima-san's wife was serious about passing your test. You responded to that. I think Arima-san really understood his wife's determination as well. My eyes have been opened. I made a little bit of money and started acting like I had it all figured out. I'll start over. At this time, I know my efforts will pay off. I think we can go back to Earth Angel. Akiyama-san, I went to Kyoshu #1 store as you suggested. The pork ramen was outstanding, and the topping accented the soup perfectly. It is the crown jewel of ramen shops. Glad you liked it. I can't wait to include it on our gourmet guide. Here, it's not much, just a token of my thanks. Anyway, Akiyama-san, I really want to thank you for all your help. I hope at least some of the info proves useful. Yes, your tips got me well on my way to writing the gourmet's guide to Kamurocho. I'll have to sniff out more of Kamurocho's culinary gems. Farewell. Alright, that's done too. See what else? Adam in the hotel district. Oh right, I never finished that. Hotel district's all the way up here from what I remember. Yep. Alright, just gotta figure out where Adam's at. Forgot I sort of left that sub-story in limbo, even though I knew more or less what to do. I think I did like 2 or 3 of the things and then just stopped. Host club, huh? Bad. Hey, you think it's really true that Shoko's come into some cash lately? It's true, alright. I heard she got it from that Akiyama guy at Sky Finance. That Akiyama, what a pain in the butt. Wish he'd get the heck out of Kamurocho already. Excuse me, how do you know Shoko-san? Hey, aren't you... Yeah, you're the Akiyama guy from Sky Finance. Well, yes I am. And I'm gonna have to ask you to leave Shoko-san alone. Right in the middle of one of my tests, and doesn't need any distractions right now. Heck you say? Think you can order us around? Not ordering, I'm asking. Aw, never mind that. Look, we lent her tons of money. If we don't get it from her while the getting's good, she'll slip away from us again. As if you didn't already profit enough from your ridiculously high interest rates. You probably paid off the principal ages ago. Yeah, so what? She signed the contract. You got a problem with it? Oh, I'm sure she signed the contract. Intentionally confusing contract you most likely forced her to sign. Shut up and mind your own damn business. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. I guess there's no use in talking, huh? Hey, you want to fight? Got it. Really, your timing couldn't be better. I never did like you. We need you out of our business. So we're just gonna snap a leg bone or two. Come on, get it. What the F are you? Ah, sorry. I should have told you. I'm stronger than I look. Damn it, you'll pay for this. Heard that one before. People really do people really still talk like that? Okay, time to see how Shoko-san's doing. Akiyama-san, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute. You been following me? No, I was just in the neighborhood collecting a debt. What have you been up to? Hey, that doesn't really matter, does it? Nothing to do with you, after all. Fair enough. By the way, did you spend that million yen yet? I've decided how I'll use it. That's so. Well then, I'll await your decision back at Sky Finance. Alright, I'll come by later. Sounds good. See you there. Okay, this will probably be the last thing I do for today. Go ahead and finish Shoko-san's sub-story. Hi, Chief. Shoko-san's here. Oh, is she? That was fast. Oh, how did you spend your million yen? Haven't yet. Huh? But sushi restaurant, the host club, you have far too much time on your hands, Akiyama-san. Oh, so you saw me. Yes, well, you're not exactly subtle. Goodness, you're in finance. Make an awful detective. Shouldn't have been so nosy. My apologies. So, what are you gonna do with the money? This million yen will go toward paying off my debts once you've consolidated them. All this time, I've been investing in my future self. I've borrowed a lot of money along the way, but I've come to understand that other people's money can't buy my future. My future can only be bought with money I've earned myself. That's why I'll use this million yen you gave me to pay down my debts. Well, I have to admit, I'm surprised. Quite frankly, it's a better use than I expected. Figured you'd put that million toward paying down some of your current loan shark debts. Well, I thought about that, but then I believed you when you said you'd consolidate them for me. If you'd refused to go through with it, then I would have given back every last yen. My pride won't allow me to accept money for no good reason. I have a great deal of self-respect. Well, in that case, I'd say you've passed. Flying colors. You should be proud of yourself. You did better than I expected. I passed the test? But how? I told myself that if you, of your own free will, chose to pay down your debts, pass. But you showed me an even better solution. Yama-san. Sky Finance will handle all your debts from here, Shoko-san. Thank you. It seems I was wrong about you. Truthfully, I thought you'd just be some... I thought you were just some sarcastic jerk. Really? Well, I liked you right away. Han-chan, could you please do a survey of Shoko-san's debts and write up a contract for us?
Hi.
Yes, right away. Well, done for today. Working with Hana-chan on the details. Alright, thank you in advance. Welcome. Oh, and you care to join me for dinner? Chief, I'm sorry, but I couldn't possibly make your darling secretary angry. Who knows what she'd do to my contract? Ah, right. Here, this is for you. Here, this is for you. It was a gift, but I think it suits you. Today was fun. I'll be seeing you again. Too bad, huh, Chief? Say, Hana-chan, wouldn't want to grab a bite to eat, would you? Instead of Shoko-san, you mean? No, that's not... Are you sure? You can easily put away 100 pieces of Otora like Tsuchigen, you know. Oh, never mind. I'll just pop out for a little something on my own. You mean 100 sushi rolls? Or just sushi, I mean? Okay, to save, was it over here? Alright. Okay, and with that, that'll be all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.